but it's more of like
and we realize.
No offense, Mariah, but like when women catch feelings, they just start getting real confusing and aggy. Like, yeah, just tell me how it is. Stop, like, like, let's just, and I get annoyed. And so it's like, oh my god, but, I just don't like getting annoyed. I really don't.
Then that poses a serious problem for you, Gene.
It does.
I
I'm
looked
not
at
gonna
you
front.
like, so you gonna tell him?
What's up?
She looked at me like, "So you gonna tell him?" Or should I?
No, you're right. It's one of those things on my journey that I'm trying to like address and take care of now.
It's not like
I
there's
need
something wrong with you. You're just learning yourself, and like this is part of
exactly.
that.
No,
So
I'm
like,
being,
you
I'm
graduate
trying to be more
to you.
patient with that. I'm trying to like, and the thing is, it's like now that I'm not gonna work continue. Like fuck, like this. Oh,
Yeah, like you don't have to like force your heart open, but like as long as you're honest with yourself, dog, like stay real. I'm proud of you.
yeah, good looks on that. Like I said, yeah, something I know I need to adjust. You cannot be not willing to like not be annoyed. It's like, yeah, it's one of those things like I need to address it. Like, that's not part of life.
Big teasers. I just
Really baked. Yo, that edible last night kicked me in the ass. Like,
you had
Bro,
an edible?
It's always. I don't know why people say edibles don't get. Edibles always smack. Like I never had an edible that wasn't baked.
the edible fucking, like, or maybe it was being up all night talking to you on Discord, or it was the edible, or it was the roaches I smoked.
It was
But-
probably a combination of all three.
Good.
Right, I took a picture of myself in the morning, and like my eyes were so red, and like not even just like they were bloodshot red, like they were glossy and white on the eye, but like around my eyes were red. Even just like they were bloodshot.
Yeah. You guys make me want to get. I'm gonna get dabs later today. I'm stressing for no. I hate stressing. I fucking hate it. I'm a stress-free dude. Don't get me wrong.
How
I'm
do you
not
get
prone to
dabs
like.
in Lynn? Like, how'd you already find a dealer?
I hate stressing. I fucking hate it. I'm a stress-free dude. Don't get me wrong. I'm not prone to like.
Oh,
Completely,
escapism.
100%, 100%. No, it's the problem. I absolutely do. If something's stressing me out, cut that out. That's like I know it's a problem, so I'm trying to address it more. The thing is, I've been depressed though. Depressed and stress are two whole different things. Yeah, they're two different completely things. Yeah, I've been depressed before. Awful, never, but like stress, you could like that's a lot easier to deal with. Depression is way harder to deal with than stress. Awful, never, but like stress, you could like that's a lot easier to deal with. Depression is way harder to deal with than stress. Yeah, honestly, like I feel like anyone that's been really, really depressed is more self-aware than anything. Than like, because you have to be to get out of that shit. Oh my god, what?
To get out of it or to get into it?
What's up?
To get out of it or to get into it? I feel like
To
you
get
have
out,
to be.
to get out of it.
I feel like you don't have to be. I feel like you don't have to be that self-aware to never become depressed. You know what I mean?
No, 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 no. I'm saying. Yeah, I guess just no, but what I'm saying that Mikey, I'm back. That's what Mikey was saying. My fault, Mariah. It's just like I was just really with something. I'm not saying like I'm saying like getting out of depression.
Yeah.
See
When
a
you're
lot.
ready.
Like, it makes you a lot stronger as a person because like, bro, you're just like, oh shit, like, bro, getting out of that shit is no joke. It's just no joke. Anyone can get into it. Anyone can get into it, even if you got out of it.
I feel like for me, my level of self-awareness gets me into it, and a lot of the times, something that gets me out of it is just waiting. Like, I don't...
Really?
Yeah.
What about you, Mariah? What about you? What were you? My fault. Like, I was just stuck on that thought real quick.
No, it's cool. I mean, I guess for me, like, getting into and out of depression is kind of like the same thing. Like, I'm way too self-aware. Okay, so, like, going into depression, I'm like, way too aware of, like, what's going on around me. And then getting out of depression, it's like I have to, like, be more self-aware of, like, me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's weird. Sometimes it's the opposite, though. It really fucking depends. It really depends on what triggers it.
It's weird
because
because
like
for me,
I have trauma, so like that depression's just a
yeah.
symptom for me. Depression's not like the root of my problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fucked up thing about depression, it could cause other problems. But
Yeah.
another thing I'm gonna say is like for me, I've accidentally gotten into depression twice. Like it wasn't like I wasn't aware of it. Like I just kind of like stuck in my own head and did my own thing, and then like I realized that I was falling into like a pretty like
Yeah, most people. That's how it. Like nobody purposefully is like, I'm gonna become depressed. You know what I
you
mean?
know,
It's all.
that's the thing about being self-aware. It's like it's kind of hard because you're not really aware of what's like. For me at least, I wasn't. I just
True.
kind of
Like you weren't self-aware at the moment. You just like
yeah.
popped and all of a sudden popped in.
Yeah, and I'm in a badass state. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I was not self-aware at all what was really going on. For me, I know everyone's like you said, it's just it's a symptom for you, so it's like it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
It's weird because like it's the same but different. There's a whole pattern there, but no one really knows how to elaborate on it.
Yeah, depression is one of those things. It's just it leads to so much things too. Like it can cause so much other things. Like
Yeah.
shit. But stress, yeah, stress. I don't know. Stress, like I really don't be stressing like that. Like, but I mean, I guess I overthink and talk around. But I don't think I stress a lot. You know.
Yeah.
One
But
thing I've been
yeah, this
overthinking
girl
a
was
lot.
stressing me. What's up?
Sorry. No, go on.
No, I was done. I was just saying this girl is stressing me out. That is like the only thing stressing me right now.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed when it comes to depression is like I get depressed quite frequently, and sometimes it happens for no reason, and then like I could be on SSRIs. You know what those are?
Wait, that's another thing. No, I don't. Oh, wait, can I just say one thing real quick and then go back?
Yeah.
I was just too is how long do you guys consider depression? Because like my like really bad depressions last like months to years type shit.
Yeah.
So like how you guys consider like depression like a week or two thing? Because I don't.
No,
I just consider that being
it
down.
depends on who you are because some people have depression manically, and so they could have it for like 17 minutes, like, and then have a manic.
17 minutes?
Yeah. So like not to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, yeah, you good. I was done.
That was a wild exaggeration, but like it could be like 2 hours, 24 hours. My point is,
Really? I didn't know that. I thought
there,
it had to at least a week or two.
it depends on your like disorder or whatever, but like there's this one disorder called like manic depressive disorder, which is where it's essentially bipolar disorder, but it's like off the leash, like so, like you
I
could
mean, I
be,
think I'm
you know,
bipolar, so.
you know how with
Manic depressive is just a PC term for bipolar.
Yeah, so yeah,
correct?
I'm saying I think I am
No,
bipolar,
manic
but
depressive and bipolar are not the same disorder. But like in bipolar, you know how typically the whole thing is about mood swings. Like you can change the way your mood is quite quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends if it's like type 1 or type 2.
yeah, it's not always quickly either.
Right,
Like, your mood-
right. I just mean like your mood swings can happen frequently
Yeah.
over and over again.
That's-
You can be hard to deal with, erratic, whatever. Manic depressive disorder is that, but with like extreme bouts of depression. You know what I mean? Like so,
That's-
instead of like, oh, my mood flipped and I got a little sad, it's like my mood flipped and I became like suicidally depressed, and then it's like my mood flipped and I became the most excited I've ever felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, damn, I didn't, yeah, that's rough.
And there's like levels of like impulsive behavior as well, which can further it. But like for me, it's really long. And I think for most people who deal with depression, it's like at least months. You know what I mean? But it
Yeah,
depends
for me,
on,
it's off.
like anxiety disorder. Like if you're depressed and you have an anxiety disorder, but then the thing that makes you anxious gets dealt with, you might stop being depressed. But like for everybody, they have a different thing that makes them depressed.
Honestly,
You know
I
what I mean?
think that kind of happened. Like once I stopped giving up, like once my anxiety went away, like my depression like really just kind of went away too.
Anxiety, right? Maybe you have an anxiety disorder. That's why you got it.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
There's
So
much that
I
could be.
have BPD. So BPD is basically like bipolar but faster. So like like how Mikey was saying earlier, how like depression can last like 17 minutes to days. Like it really be like that. Like I can be like consecutively depressed for a week and still have like anger mood swings and like break things because like maybe like a pencil fell, but it's not because the pencil fell. It's because of the chemical imbalance in my brain.
I get, damn, yeah, that's, yeah, I need to look more deeper, because I don't know.
Like if I cry and I get sad over something that's super small, like I'll feel like I want to kill myself, but like I'm not actually gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just feeling emotion so intensely for like no reason.
Like, how long is, like, what's the periods for you? Like, how long does it last?
For me personally, hold on, give me a second. I think Gil's put the way. I think he locked himself out.
That just sounds hilarious. Oh no.
Okay. Hold on. I have to pass that up. Okay. So with me, like personally, my mood swings, like if I'm angry, it's because it's pent up.
It's what?
If I'm angry, it's because it's pent up, and then I do like impulsive shit. So like, if I don't like break something, or if I don't choose like a violent act, it becomes a self-sabotage act. And at that point, I can either choose to talk about what's going on, or I can continue to stay silent and continue to self-sabotage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that in my adolescent years when I got diagnosed and stuff, because, like, I didn't know myself too well then. But, like, coming to learn myself better, like, that's what I've learned helps with me.
Okay, that's a good, as long as you know how to address it.
Yeah. when you find someone who's willing, when you find someone or like a counselor or just someone who's willing to try to understand you and listen to you, like it really makes a difference. Like there's no treatment plan better than that.
Isn't there like no treatment for bipolar? Like there's no real treatment for it?
No, there's no real treatment for a lot of
but you can help it, yeah, you can help
illnesses.
it, yeah,
There's just like suppressors.
Yeah.
And then you have to keep changing them throughout the years because your body gets used to it.
The thing I really want to know is like the time periods. Like, is it like long for you or is it like short amount of time?
Like depression for me can last like a while. It's mostly, honestly for me, it's mostly anxiety, and then like depression like comes and goes. I'm always anxious. I feel like I'm always manic, but like I'm not always super depressed.
Okay. I mean, it's not always just about depressed. It's just like it could be like like you know like you're super happy, and then like it could last for like
yeah.
You know,
when I get like super happy, it's kind of ridiculous. Like
yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous. I'm like way too hyped.
Yeah, that's one of the things I read about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know what's crazy? Like bipolar people have like usually like high IQs.
Oh yeah, they're extremely smart. That's why they're always on edge.
Yeah. So that's one of those things I kind of found crazy. Like I said, I'm not sure, but like that is one thing my therapist may thought, but I don't think I am because like I'm not really that reckless with money. So like I don't ever like. I don't see myself ever doing something like super risky with money, like gambling all my money or something.
True, yeah, that's a symptom of bipolar, right?
Yeah, you just don't feel like you get super reckless. I never got like super reckless where I didn't think of any risk.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about something lately for me, which is like I could hop on SSRIs. So SSRIs, Gene, are like a type of like antidepressant medication that like make you kind of like not I don't exactly know in the amount that they fully work, but I think they like just stop you from developing so much serotonin. Because like I think part of the problem.
Hold on, they stop you from developing?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the symptoms or like part of the problem is like you are essentially like feeling serotonin so much that you're desensitized to it, you can't feel happy. So like they stop you from feeling. I could be wrong. Let me look up exactly what SSRI is.
No, because I know.
You're on
I know
like the
my-
right direction, but like I'm not knowledgeable enough to like sit there and be like, yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's a reuptake inhibitor. So.
Yeah, because I took antidepressants. They're supposed to up. They were supposed to up my serotonin.
Oh yeah,
So that's
they
why I'm like,
increase
oh.
levels by preventing the uptake. Oh, reuptake of serotonin in my nerves. Oh, okay. So what it does is it stops a nerve from taking serotonin like twice. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
Like so, more of your available serotonin like spreads through your brain. Like.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the reason why I stopped taking these meds. Like, that's the reason I stopped taking these meds. Is like I was thinking in the long term. Like, if my body just keeps getting adjusted to this unnatural
Thing you're
What's
gonna
that?
need it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that the SSRI is probably way better because that's like not trying to like make your brain fully rely too much on it.
Yo, I think I just came up with an idea for why people who are intelligent are more likely to become depressed or more likely to become bipolar or BP or any of that. But I'm gonna mention it later. My whole thing is like, I kind of want to be on SSRIs. But so okay, here's the thing. I have suicidal thoughts most of the time now, but SSRIs can stop them, but they can also just make them worse.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie though, like mine's, like I know that was a side effect for me. It was like, I don't know, it was weird. Like I was at peace with dying, but like the thoughts were kind of like going away. Like it does like, antidepressants do help, so it's like, I feel like it just depends on your mindset.
I don't know, I think like I've gone through so many like cycles of depression where it's like, yeah, during the early ones, there were times where it's like, oh, I don't really care if I die. For me, like personally, whatever. But now I've like thought about it in such depth that like I know I can't because it's like I'm only 25, you know what I mean? Like there's other people. Like nobody expects someone to die at 25, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, I think fair to say, I think we all had suicide.
Let's go.
This thing. Pretty sure we all had. I'm literally pretty sure we all had.
yeah.
So, I had it at a younger age, like a really younger age, so.
Yes, man.
Same. We live
So,
in
I guess- And I feel you
That's
guys.
sad. That sounded like it's so
you
normal.
I can't just say this shit forever and repeat that. What's that?
Yeah, like why do most people have early experiences with depression?
Well, it's not even that. Some people you just can't talk to about depression either, and it kind of sucks. They just can't relate, or like they just be like, they just wash it off. It's like
Yeah, or like they look at you like, oh, like why do you feel like that? It's like, oh, well, I wish I knew.
Why do you cry? Yeah, no, I've had some people be like, why do you like? I've had some people judge my sadness. Like that's something I don't ever judge someone's sadness. Yeah, it's a way to just tell them to look at it differently. But, like I don't think like you should be like you shouldn't be sad for this. But, like why you see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would never judge someone. Like I would try to help them, but like I don't. I've had people judge like me when I'm sad. It's like, bro, what? Not me. Like what do you mean? But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Like I said,
A whole nother team rolling up too.
I think, Mikey, I think I had shittier friends than you. I don't know. Like, I honestly do. Like, I had some pretty shitty friends, so.
Right. I would say, though, like, one thing I've noticed sometimes, it feels like when talking to certain people, like,
Hey, I'm the kill leader, but I'm down.
that maybe, like, some people are judging without judging. Does that make sense? Like, they're trying to be supportive, but, like, you feel judged anyway.
True. Some. I know what you mean, some, but some of them do judge.
Right, outright. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to discredit your thing, but I've never noticed someone outright, I've never noticed someone
You got
outright,
bamboozled.
Like I said, I think honestly, like, I think it's the people that you surround yourself with are more comfortable on those types of subjects, you know?
I think,
Like,
like, I've accidentally outright disrespected somebody's, like, disorder before, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, black people are kind of more like, bro, why the fuck you, like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so
I
that's
think
what I'm
I've
saying.
done a similar thing in the past by accident where it's like, I've been like, you just gotta get over it, you know what I mean? Even though I've struggled with the same thing, like,
Oh, no. They
Nah, I
ain't
feel
going.
you. Me too.
That's a
Me
mistake.
too.
That's like a
I've
mistake
been an
people
asshole to
make.
people, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. Let me take over it. I don't know if that's like as bad as straight up saying, "Bro, this is a dumb reason to be." You know what I'm saying?
it's because you're so used to
Right,
telling
right.
yourself those things that like half the time you don't realize you're saying it to other people, and then when you do, you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Who's
Yeah.
talking over
It's
your
just
stream,
look
dude?
at it. Like if you outright say, "Yo, this is dumb to be," I don't know. Like
My
that's,
I
friends
don't
on
know.
Discord.
It's hard to say too, but like
yeah, it's hard to say.
at
It's
the
hard to
same
say.
time as that's rude, like to say that, like that's dumb to be upset about. When someone cares about your feelings or something, wants you to feel better, if they think that that's the thing that might snap you out of it. One thing I noticed when it comes to some people dealing with things emotionally is like what they want to do is like literally be able to snap someone out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it's human to want to help someone mentally, but like nobody really has the tools to do it. And
Yeah,
so
you just
some
kind of
people,
have to like be there.
yeah,
Yeah, apparently, yeah, you just have to be there. I agree. Like it's just.
It's uncomfortable, but you just have to be there.
yeah, and some people don't put the right words out, so they think like if they can make you think it's stupid or something, that you'll stop. I guess.
Yeah, and it's like, man, I'm not gonna
Because like
lie,
when I had done the
like,
thing fucked up in the past by accident, where I had been like, you know, why don't you just not be sad or something simple, oversimplifying it. I wasn't necessarily not trying to help. Like I still had good intentions. I just said the wrong thing.
yeah, no, I feel that. I think that's like a learning curve that like, uh, I think as a generation we're working with, because like our parents weren't too like, at least for me, at least, and I've noticed with a bunch of other people, like our parents weren't too like educated about like mental illness and
Not at
stuff
all.
like that.
Not one
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Not one bit. Not
Yo,
a
my
single
parents
bit.
like weren't really educated on racial things either. Like
I feel
that
you.
well. You know what I mean? Like,
I
or at
really-
least early on, I feel like a lot of people thought racism was dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's, yeah. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh,
You
well,
know-
it doesn't happen. It's like, oh, it happens every day. It just doesn't look the same.
Yeah, I think.
Generations are really spread of like, because like our like the upper like my parents' generation and their grandparents, like they really don't like they don't take you so like they don't like take that as like, so you know what I'm saying, they don't know, like they weren't educated anything like that. Some of those things they were like too blind of. But like now it's like the younger generation, they're like we look at them like, bro, you guys are kind of going overboard with the heat.
Like when I was a kid, the way it went, like I
Dude,
feel
this
like my
pronouns
mom or
and
my
seasons,
uncles.
I don't know what to do anymore.
I feel like my mom or my uncles were like, okay,
Dude, my
the
shit's
previous
lagging so hard right
generations
now.
were outright racist. Like my current
Damn.
generation, we don't
Alright, let's go.
tolerate
Let's
just
rotate.
being straight discriminatory based on someone's skin tone, basically. So they thought racism was over, but I don't think my mom could have explained like the way the housing market in like the 50s still affects families today. Like, you know
Yeah,
what
like
I mean?
systemic racism.
Yeah, like so that's something I was able to like word out when I was
Honest
like
though,
17.
Yeah, I had to
So
explain
it's
that
like
to my mom too. She was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, Mom.
honestly though, yeah, look, you gotta look at from their side. They were kind of more used to when it was really racist, you know.
yeah. Well,
So you gotta look at it from their side.
I feel like from my parents growing up, like it wasn't just straight up like as blatant racism.
Well, I mean,
Like,
if they always live in Malden, that's kind of big. Like, like Massachusetts isn't like, you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as other places.
Massachusetts, like you have to realize, like other states, like they look at they think we're very racist. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
like,
wild.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like subtle racism.
yeah.
Yeah, some of
People
them
think
is,
we're-
yeah.
People think we're
But I'm
wildly
saying though, like,
racist.
it depends too. Like, if they were raised in like somewhere like Alabama,
Oh, shit.
That's-
like, that place, like,
That's a stereotype too, but among like
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
Northerners-
it's not. I just talked to one of my friends the other day that lived in Alabama for years, and he told me everything. Like, it is
Well,
right
no.
that he told.
No, I'm saying that's a stereotype though. Like that's what people say about the southern states and shit like that. Is that they're
Fucking
racist.
balls.
But when it comes to England, like
Massachusetts is subtle racist, Socrates said. I'm
Really?
dead. Yeah, no, for real though.
Thank you.
Subtle
I tried
racist.
explaining that to people. It's snobby white people. It's the snobby
Right.
white liberals that think they're blacker than black people.
It's not just them, but
I know it's not just
It's not, yeah. Well, the thing is, though, in New York, though, like, because that's similarly liberal in urban college areas. My whole point is like they would describe Mass as like wildly racist, and like New York City as not racist. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying, but the South is really like blacks don't live with whites, whites don't live with blacks type shit, you know? Like over here in Maryland, everyone lives with everyone. So like if your parents were raised here, they didn't see the racism as like that extreme. But like if you go to Alabama, like I literally talked to your dude, like, he really mad. Blacks, if you mean like there's literally like blacks don't live with whites, and it's like that's segregated and racist just as it is, you know? So it's like same places like.
Dude, like you know, I feel like it's mostly the white people now. I don't know. It's hard to.
I mean, it's the Puritan root. Socrates says.
Like, what's up?
Socrates says it's the Puritan roots.
I'm just confused to racism. Like there's racism. I grew up with racism, but like the people that are racist, it's kind of fucked up. Most of the racist people I came across were teachers, to be honest. But like, when you say it was like, it's mad racist, mad racist.
The thing is, like,
they can get away with it. You can't do shit about it.
Part of the thing is like authority, like
authority is usually more right. But like, it's not that. It wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm black. Everything was bad for me. Like in Maryland, it wasn't like that. It wasn't really that bad. Like you know, like if someone's racist, they can't openly be racist.
That's my thing. That's where I don't agree, and that's where I think some things are like not that good. Is like the number one problem is like how unfair or I think a huge problem would be like the socioeconomic climate that a lot of people exist in because of how unfair racist structures were in the past. Like
no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But you look really deep into it. Most people don't look that deep into it.
But my thing is like even if you think you had a great like life in Malden in comparison to some people or whatever, it's like what if everybody started at square zero rather than like some families are just way wealthier, like absurdly wealthier than, you know, families that we know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, yeah, we don't know. Well, for me, I've never had much like crazy rich people like them.
Yeah, right. Like there are some pretty wealthy families in Malden or whatever where it's like the family can afford to send all 4 of their kids to college, and that's a huge advantage.
Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Somebody's here.
Versus then there are families where it's like this isn't like directly in Mass, or it's in Mass but we don't see them, but there are families where it's like this guy, the dad owns a business or something, and like every kid is gonna get like some type of inheritance or trust when they're X amount of years old, and they're gonna start their own business. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I told you that, Mikey. I told you that. People are always like talking about like starting, like people always just talking about like a lot of people look back on like people that aren't working and all that, but it's like there's some people that really just got rich and they really just not working. Like they're not just as bad as like they just got inherited from the you know?
Right. Or like also like when you work in a high position, it's like you don't necessarily have to work that hard.
Oh, bitch!
If you inherited. There's so much people out there that just inherited that business, and like they don't really have to really work their lives. But
Come check out the new place with Lil Jackie. It's like Jackie and John.
They don't see that it's actually like.
Where's the new place?
Really, it's daunting to struggle to grow in a career for like 10 to 15 years when you're not bought in to the point where you only really have to work your way up for 5 years. GemGemicus's. You have nepotism, you only have to work your way up for 5 years, or like you have a degree because your family could afford to put you through college, like you only have to work your way up for 5 years. You know what I mean? It's a lot more daunting to like just be a working class person and try to get up there off your own fucking work, like, you know what I mean? Versus in some way having a socioeconomic advantage and then being boosted and like propped up by that socioeconomic advantage. And
no, I 100% agree.
Hudson, New Hampshire, we bought a house.
Ooh.
Huh?
That's exciting.
I don't know you were done.
How far is Hudson?
Oh no, it's alright. It's alright. I'm done. I'm pretty much.
I think that's like you mentioned stuff that you my fault. What is it called? I'm saying that was like I agree with you because like my family already owned a house. We were like that was like already like to my parents' generation, and like my generation, like me growing up already like we had this house already, and then we getting rent money like it would just been like economically would have been way more like stable. They just really had to work in from getting their own, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
GemGemicus
so
says, dude, play no build.
yeah, I definitely agree. Like, if that was just passed down to them, then they wouldn't have to, like, all that money that they're working for, they would just save and then took vacations and trips and whatnot.
Yeah.
So many races,
What-
man.
But I'll be right back 1 second. I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
Just over the border by Nash. That sounds pretty heat. Jesse just bought a house too. I don't know if you heard about that, but we're working on his house right now. His house is pretty fire. He has a nice plot of land. Shit's pretty heaticus maximus.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
It would be dope to like own some land and like already have the knowledge on like how to build like shit you need, you know what I mean? Like
I have
make
some
that-
knowledge. I don't have framing knowledge, but I have some knowledge. I have electrical knowledge.
through. You know what was crazy is my uncle was framing a house. Like, well, he built his house or whatever. I'm sure he may have hired like a plumber. I'm sure he has a bit of electrical knowledge and stuff, but he's a carpenter mainly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like a year and a half ago, he was framing his house out in like Maine and shit. I'm sure he's done now, but my dad was showing me, like, he was like, yeah, your uncle's building his house. Like his son is helping him, and like you could go over there and help him and learn a bit about all that. And I was like, yeah, I don't have a car to get out to fucking Maine every weekend. But
I do have some electrical knowledge, Socrates. Yes, I work for Jason. I've been working for him for the last couple of years. So
how many years has it been?
I think it's been like a little over 2 years.
And it's an apprenticeship the whole time, or how long is it? Like, how much
I started off as a laborer, and then I moved up into an apprenticeship, and now I've gotten to the point where I can pretty much wire a whole house. Mine is doing like the service line, like the 200 amp line to the thing,
right. But
to
like,
the panel.
don't you,
Is
like,
he doing okay,
you
by the
have
way?
to
Yeah,
put in
he's
a
doing
certain
pretty good.
amount of time?
Yeah, you have to put in a certain amount of hours, and you have to like pass a test and shit in order to have your license.
You'll probably get your license in like 2 years.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit this building right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked.
It's gonna be very sick.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Wow, first blood. Imagine crashing and burning a takeoff.
It would be cool though to like have a plot of land, build a little like little ass house, build like the wiring of it, the plumbing of it, and know how to do like the plumbing, and then know how to do like some type of energy, like solar energy or some shit.
Got one. Enemy down. I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
Or imagine building a house that runs on a water wheel.
Say goodnight to another enemy.
I don't know what happened.
Reloading. I'm dropping them like flies out here.
Good job. Somebody else is here?
Wait, actually, a water wheel is capable of running a house for a day.
Got one. Enemy down. Recharging shields.
Like every day that it operates like just under the average household's daily consumption. So if you had like a small house, it would be able to run off a water wheel. That's nuts.
Healing.
That was ridiculous. I only had a G7 that whole time. My house has no ground wire. That sucks. Yeah, you should definitely talk to Jay about that. He can max safe your house.
Throwing thermite. Taking fire.
Got her with the arc star. Let's go, baby.
One sec. Healing up. Recharging shields. One sec. Healing up. Another bogey.
I literally need a different weapon, dude.
Wings out. Need to recharge my shield.
Alright, I'm about to hop on the stream with Dan for a little bit, and then I'll be back on here at like 6 or 7.
Alright.
Alright.
Opening fire. Flash one, bogey down. I'm grounded.
Oh, fuck this gosh.
Fuck, dude. Except it's in New Hampshire. We were just doing a job in New Hampshire. But, I can definitely ask him and see what the word is. For sure. 5 kills that game. Did you peep that?
Look at the goal.
Let's go. Silver one. Keep back.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit tastes bomb. Hold up real quickerson.
What?
I'm just gonna click a button over here real quick. All right. Cool beans. my Lanti. This Keef is fucking hitting me in some serious places. I'm gonna put this right here for now, you know what I'm saying? Right here. Jesus. Or, I guess, in a little intermission, you know what I'm saying? Getting our intermission on. Thanks. Yeah, that's Gucci. Over here on L Stream, fucking, I was gonna see if you were down to play some shit tonight. Either Apex or Dead by Daylight. My guy. Biomutant is pretty fire, however. Bro, a full squad in Dead by Daylight? Really? Really? Not really, dog. Not really.
Hello?
Yeah. But that's... Alright. This man.
Alright, so it's 5. Yeah, I'm like an hour. I do
Yeah,
the
let me
dabs.
know.
If I hate getting indecisive.
Fucking, let me know when you get back to the crib. Alright, peace.
Oh shit, I know you're on the phone, my bad.
It's all good. I was on the phone with my cousin. But yeah, I mean, grab the habs.
Right, I'm stressing for. Oh, Mikey dip.
Yeah, Mikey said he was gonna hop on stream with Dan for a little bit, and then he was gonna hop back in with us.
Okay.
Yerp.
Yeah, like I might do it in like an hour. So I don't know. I don't. I hate wasting money. I hate wasting money. And B, fuck, it might backtrack me from working out. But as long as I don't have the mindset of not working out, I should be fine.
I mean, if you're trying to work out, then you're trying to work out. What?
What's
Yeah,
he
those you guys
talking
kind of.
Buying dabs.
You cough like that?
What's stopping you?
The side effects, spending money, freaking literally probably not working out, getting too lazy.
Well, do you think you'll be responsible with that?
If you
I
want
don't
to
know.
carry my
I mean,
ass, I'll jump
I don't
on.
know.
I'm down, Socrates. I'm down.
What's up?
Socrates said he'll hop on with us.
Hey,
Hey.
I kid.
Yeah, no, I think
but you're not
I think
here.
that's
It's all
maybe I could. Actually, yeah, this may be a test to like prove my up my responsibility. If I can be responsible with this, knowing that I struggle being responsible with it, that could help me strengthen my mind.
It could. It could. Very well
Oh,
do
that
that.
looks. Oh,
I think personally
Now,
that you benefit from what I've seen. From the medicinal properties.
now,
Marijuana.
Socrates, if you wanted to add me
I'm
on
not saying marijuana is bad.
Apex,
I'm saying for me, I know what
GemGemicus,
it
and then
costs
I
me.
can
It
invite
costs
you
me
to
to
the
be lazy
party
to play games.
and invite you to the
No, I know
Discord.
that.
I'll send you the
You
Discord
also
link right
benefit
now.
from it though. It's just about being responsible with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
true.
I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I believe in you. If you want me to be dead ass. But
Say no
like do
more.
what
I'm
you
gonna do
want.
it.
I'm moving this whole entire conversation to the dojo, just so you
It's
know.
a challenge. If I haven't been responsible with it before, if I could be responsible with it now, you know? So I'm gonna take that as a challenge. Like, all right, let me do it. And
Hell yeah. Did you just move us?
Yep.
What the hell?
Cause.
Why?
Cause.
Why?
I mean, am I the jump master?
Yeah.
Of course I am.
That's what you get it.
Yep. That
See,
is.
that's not passive assertive. You're just mad at me. I don't know how to explain it.
I got this. Boom. Alright, where's our random?
oh, it just took me out the chat.
No, I moved you into this room.
You didn't move me, bro.
I definitely moved you. I watched it happen.
Oh, I mean, while you're doing all that, damn. Okay, Mr. Fucking Magic, you a little bit warning before you go wrong, my dude. Like, shit.
Bogey's dead.
We going in no lube tour? Hello?
What?
Oh
I'm saying
no,
you
the race!
Oh, you didn't get the joke? I said you be going in no lube? Like, a raw? Like, damn, like, you kind of get a warning, nothing.
Kill leader.
Fucking balls, man. Our random died instantly, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn, son. I'm sorry, Gene. There was a very, very intense
Sorry.
moment happening. You know what I'm saying? I had to address it. So he was
What's
moving
up?
y'all to the dojo.
Oh, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Just, cause like, when I checked the chat, there was nobody in the chat.
Yep. All right, Socrates. I sent the link to you on Facebook to the dojo. And yeah, we have room for you right here, my guy. And on that note, I'm gonna go grab a bowl of cereal. Do you also want a bowl of cereal?
No, cause I'm eating Cheetos. You know, I've been craving bowls of cereal, but like, I'm like too lazy to try and like get the cereal. Yeah, huh? It's like just as high as the chips, but like I got the chips. I just feel like the chips were easier. What, are you calling me? Babe?
What?
Did you call me?
I said kitty.
Oh.
I was all like,
I'm gonna just like,
finishing off a game of TFT Beyond soon. You probably got time for another.
I'm gonna have to like buy us mixing
Alright,
bowls
word.
to use as cereal bowls.
Maybe. Or giant Tupperware.
Yeah. For the culture.
Yeah, for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Tupperware strictly for fucking cereal. You
If
already
you
know
use it
what
for anything
Tupperware
else,
is.
you're in timeout.
Literally. No. Alright, bet. You said we have time for another. However, I am gonna take a couple bites of this cereal.
Got cereal looking like smacking, but like.
You can't see it, but smacking. You know what I'm saying?
I need to finish these Cheetos. And then I want cereal.
No, get her. Come here, kitty.
Actually, it belongs to me though that my psychiatrist was not trying to like take me off these meds, and I told her I was good. Cause like I needed them at the start, but like if I'm good, I'm good, and if I need them again, I'll come back. That is kind of crazy. They really are legal drug dealers.
Oh, kitty.
Really are legal drug dealers for real. Exactly what they are.
Yo, they getting money out of shit. Yo, you try to stop? These niggas gonna flame you. Like, fuck you mean you're gonna stop?
Oh, she really stood there too.
What? What about her?
She stood there.
I got her to come up. I was scratching on the throat.
I know, but like she stood there. She didn't just like jump back down halfway.
Yeah.
That's rude.
She's like, you know what this is, Princess?
Are you a good kitty? Yeah, kitty, are you in the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna get dabs. Just be responsible. I think I need to chill out.
I mean, alright.
She gave me munchies too. Like, fuck. That's gonna just make me eat more.
Yeah, you can easily just have self-control and not eat.
Bro, with the munchies, nigga. Really?
Yes, with the munchies.
No, that's so much easier said than done.
Consider it a test my might.
Okay, bro, yo. If you're gonna use all of magic against you, I'm not gonna go against it, bro. Fuck it. Literally, fuck it. Test your might. Fuck it. Yeah, I've been kind of just sitting around, like, not doing much and just thinking too much. Yeah, fuck it. I'm about to go in like 20, 30 minutes.
Take a couple dabs, relax. Maybe play a game or something.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna play a game with. When I'm baked, nigga. What? But like I said, I'm gonna responsibly do it. I'm not gonna sit there all day. I'm still gonna do it like that. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go into it with a mindset. If I could control my eating, control my responsibilities, it just makes me stronger.
Yep. Just makes it more fun to do said things.
Facts. Facts. Literally. Yeah, I'm about to get some dabs. And then, yeah, if you want to anyway slide through whenever and burn too, I got you. But yeah, I think I'm about to get some dabs in a little bit. What time is it? Let's see. I just hate wasting money.
And so the cycle begins again.
No, I'm gonna get dabs. I'm gonna get them for sure. But I'm just saying in general, like I hate wasting money.
It's not a waste if you're enjoying it.
You know, this isn't wasting because I fucking need it right now.
Hey.
Like the way I look at it, like the amount of money I could save in like a month or two not doing dabs, send it out someone something else.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck it. Yeah, back 1 second. I'm about to get ready.
Okay, God.
Right.
If you guys are on Discord in like an hour and some change, I'll miss you. But I'm about to get the dabs right now before I change my mind again.
Yeah.
Alright, we most likely will be in the Discord.
All right, I'll let you guys in a bit.
Alright. Nervous Lost Customs. I think it's just an asshole.
Mm-hmm. I always knew he had bad vibes. Crazy.
Nice.
Whoa! Look!
What
So
the fuck?
pretty.
Is that in the store right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I can get that skin.
Fuck you.
Yo. What it do? Noise, noise. I was. Hello. Hello. Alright, cool. Let's see here. This Horizon skin, I may be able to get this. I actually am considering it heavily. Yep, I'm gonna.
I'm 300 tokens off, but like I need to get a new lens.
You should definitely get that skin. That skin heat against Maximus.
I know, but like I've been playing Lifeline.
I mean, I hear you, but like.
Oh, lol.
What up?
It's Maximus.
I know, but
Hold on, let me pick you up a little bit. Alright, Beticus.
Oh, lol. What?
Hold on, I think I need to raise your volume a little more. Boom. Alright, hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Give me a second.
Alright,
I can hear you. Can you?
I can hear you kind of.
Give me 1 second then. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you right. See here. Hey, Schwimmer. Cool. Now, dope. I'm about to hit this Keith bomb pack with the kitty.
oh no.
But you know what? I knew this time would come.
Nuh-uh, how? How? What gave it away?
I just know.
You just got the feeling?
Mm-hmm. I saw how big your bowl was. I was like, uh-uh.
No, stop it.
What is this here? Alrighty then. This cereal slapped hella hard.
Come on.
Alright. Fire in the booth. Accept. Hey. Hey. And let's go. Hey, that Mario voice, that was a pretty good one. It was pretty solid. When was the last time you played Apex?
A couple months.
Couple months. Do you not follow it enough to know about the updates and stuff?
Nope. I wasn't kidding about carrying my ass.
Alright, solid. Just so you know, they added a bow and arrow weapon.
Okay.
And that weapon is fire! So if you see it, ping it.
Alright. Oh, it's me first.
Let's go. I just got that new Horizon skin. Yo. Oh, I can't even. I'm not. It's not equipped, so I can't even use it.
And that's up, baby.
Dude, that Horizon skin is fucking fire, though.
I know. I need to get a new legend.
This is your chance.
I also need to save up for the next new legend, but like I'm hoping I can like reaccumulate those points by then. You know what I'm saying? That would be pretty dope.
Absolutely not.
Alright, let's do it.
Jump Master Actual, Valkyrie has the ball.
We're gonna land at this building. People landed here. Nice. Taking the sniper. Ooh. If anybody has some, or see some light ammo, let me know. Ooh. I'll drop some. Here's 40 right here.
Light ammo.
Thank you.
People in the center.
Cool. Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
I think I'm a ooh. Knock one.
Got one. Enemy down. Charging up my shields. Fox 3, missile off the rails.
I did not hit anybody.
Ready, set, go.
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher. Wings up.
Yeah, they definitely ran out this way.
Out there. Firing.
I don't have the nah. Never mind. Let's not chase those people. However, They didn't search
Didn't scan
this
this
building.
area.
Actually, yes, they did. They didn't loot that one box. Well,
Ring there by 1 minute 10 close.
oh. What's in this in the crafting store? Purple backpack and a 3 times code? I might pick up the bow with this hemlock. I might drop the hemlock with the purple mag. That seems to be a wave. Oh, I forgot this one.
Wings out.
Oh! Alright, purple backpack. New refund.
We're already in the ring.
Alright. Coming over yonder.
Bow check here.
Don't actually take the weapon. Dude, are you serious? Alright, hold on. Apparently I don't have vertical clearance.
Wonder what salvage I can find over here.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn.
Interact with me, sir. Hey.
Burn is good.
Yo, that's wild.
Allied Vest is okay with having your seat. But you don't have a seat.
Yeah, she's broken.
I mean, anything with that much like movement, like, jeez.
Yeah, I just found a blue shield in here for you.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Sweet. Beats the hell out of a white one.
Yep, for real. Just that extra level of comfortability when you're engaging. Like, at least it's not a white shield.
Wings up.
There's definitely somebody here at some point. I'm gonna hit this one in the middle. Circle is gonna be in sorting factory, exactly where we are right now.
Wings out.
Got some arrows for you.
Hey.
Wings up.
Is there caustic over there?
Fox 3, send it home. Toss and frag. Frag out. Throwing frag.
They just took a teleport out of here, I'm pretty sure. I broke 2 people.
Reloading. Reloading. Wings out. Valkyrie, got radar lock.
Yeah, let's just go this way.
Reloading. Wings up. Box 3, launching missiles.
Must go faster.
Charging up my shields.
Fucking extended energy mag right here.
I need some shield cells. I need fucking ammo. I'm hurting. That last fight really did it to me.
An open box.
Fortunately, radar
Nice.
shows the dibs.
Well, I'm just gonna go over you.
Wings out.
Alright.
Wings up.
Rings around the corner, and we've got 30 seconds.
Someone tried shooting me.
Charging on my shields.
Wings out. Wings up. 10 seconds and the ring's just ahead.
Yo, there's Pathfinder still over this way.
Wings out.
Stop, the ring's moving. It's go time.
He just healed up.
Oh, care package, sweet.
Wings up.
Nice.
Last one down, and a boom boom.
People coming, people coming, people coming.
Just a second.
Oh, fuck. Why is it so low?
Fuck balls, man. I hope you die in the fucking circle, dog. Oh. This guy. Bloodhound. Fucking wrecked me. No.
I was trying to scope him, but
All good.
So look at me going for 1 kill.
We didn't see anybody until late game.
Honestly.
Those games are kind of
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Yay, bronze one!
Hey. Mickey.
Oh, again.
She's so cute.
really so cute. Most torties are like so skinny and small, but like she a thick girl. She a chonky.
I'm actually gonna go raid because my team decided to actually get ready to go. So, do you play a lot, dude?
Somewhat, yeah.
Alright. I mean, I'll hit you up next time I see you on. Like,
Alright, sounds good.
I'll catch you later.
Alright, peace out. Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
Good luck. Katie. Alrighty then.
Oh.
Alright. I think on that note, I am probably going to call it